Good morning. We'll start session 2 on chapter surface area and volume. So in yesterday's class we only understood about the basic formulas. We'll start immediately with the exercise now. So the first exercise is based on cube and cuboid, its areas. Volume will come later. Always we need to identify in the given question which solid figure are we referring to. Plastic box 1.5 meter long. So length is given. Of course, when length, breadth and height is given, first of all write cuboid. That's all. Just mention the solid figure always and then start writing what is given. So a plastic box of length 1.5 meter and breadth is 1.25 meter and height is 65 centimeters. Can I write in terms of meter? 0.65 meter. Conversion. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Convert that. Okay. So a plastic box of 1.5 meter long, 1.25 meter wide and 65, that is 0.65 meter deep is to be made. It is open at the top. Of course, a box that we talk about, it is open at the top. Ignore the thickness of the plastic. Determine the area of sheet required to make a box. I have to make a box now. Upper part is open. So what is that box? Now this is cuboidal box that I talk about. Right? This part is not there. But does it have the four walls part? Yes. So it is a LSA. Plus what? We have a base. So according to this first question, the area of sheet required to make a box is, what is it? Lateral surface area plus area of base. Am I right? What is area of a base? It is a rectangle. What is lateral surface area? 2h of L plus B plus, what is area of a base? It is a rectangle. What is area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. Substitute. Chapters, children, all the sums are very simple. Know the correct formula, substitute it and get the answer. So if we have to substitute, this is 2 into 0.65 of length. Length is how much? 1.5 meter plus breadth is 1.25 meter into 1.5 plus into 1.25. So multiply and get this. I will give you a direct answer, children. Multiplication calculation, I am leaving it on you, a bit part which you have to do it. So this part answer will be 3.575 plus 1.875 is equal to 5.45 meters square. Area required is so much, 5.45 meter square. See the second part of question. The cost for sheet. If a sheet is measuring cost of 1 meter square sheet is rupees 20. Therefore, cost of 5.45 meter square is 5.45 into 20, that is equal to rupees 109. Okay, so this is going to be the answer. 0.00 will come, in decimal we have shifted. That's how you do it. This part I have given the direct answer, children, as 3.575, but you can as well do the calculations and get it, right? Second one I am marking for homework. It is very simple. Only this one sum I am marking as of now. See, the length, breadth and height of a room is given. Find the cost of whitewashing the wall and the ceiling. So What is the total cost? I mean, what is the total area? LSA plus area of ceiling. What is ceiling? Length into breadth. Same it is, but don't write area of base. Instead of base, write ceiling. Apply the same formula. Find the cost. It is given as 7.50 per meter square. Substitute and get it. Second one is for homework. Quickly, we can move to the third one. A floor of a rectangular hall has a perimeter 250 meter. So third one, perimeter of a rectangular hall. I'll write P is equal to 250 meter. How do you write perimeter, children? Excuse me. 250 meter. Perimeter is written as 2 times of length plus breadth. Right? That's a perimeter formula. Is equal to 250. Length plus breadth is equal to 250 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Keep this as it is. Length plus breadth is 125 as it is now. Read the further question. If the cost of painting the floor walls was at the rate of 10 rupees per meter square is 15,000. Now for example, what is this question is, I have a room. I'll call the painter and I'll tell him that you have to paint the room. Okay. So what he will quote the charge for me is, he will tell that I will charge you square meter, he will not tell me. I will charge you for 1 meter square, I am going to charge you 10 rupees. Per meter square charges 10 rupees. So total your room cost will be 15,000. But now I would like to know what is the area of the room, right? Area means whatever, rectangular floor, hall, what they have given here is cost of painting the walls. Ceiling they are not considering. So cost of painting the walls, 4 walls, he is telling me it will charge 15,000 according to 10 per meter square. But what is the area? We have to find. Got the question? So according to the question, so we can write here as area of 4 walls is equal to 15,000 divided by 10, right? Area of 4 walls is nothing but what here? It is nothing but LSA. LSA is equal to 1500 meter square. That means my room is 1500 meter square. Painter told me I will charge you 15,000 on basis of what? 10 per meter square. Very clear? LSA I got. Now write. What is LSA formula? 2h of L plus B is equal to 1500. Am I right? This is the LSA formula. Now, what is L plus B? I know here. 2h, what are we supposed to find here? Height of the wall. Of L plus B, I will substitute that as 125. 1500. So, h is equal to 1500 divided by 2 into 125. So 5 25s are 5 3s are 15 0 0. 2 1s are 2 15s are 0. So 5 5s are 5 3s are 0. 5 1s are 5 6. Height is equal to 6 meter, right? This is how you calculate it. Simple calculation, but you should actually know what you are supposed to do it. We'll go to the next one. Fourth one. A paint in a certain container is sufficient paint an equal area of 9.375 meters square. How many bricks of dimensions can be painted out of this container? For example, I have a brick. Now, brick is of course, children, I really forgot to mention. First one was cuboid, second one I gave a homework. Third one is a form of a cuboid only, right? Cuboidal, please mention cuboid there because cuboid formula we are using. Now, brick is also in the form of a cuboid. So, let us first understand this question. I have a brick whose dimensions I know, length, breadth and height, okay, and they have given here. A paint container is sufficient to paint an equal area of, if I have a paint in a container, this is paint. If this paint in a container is sufficient to paint 9.375 meters square of area, exactly this according to them. Now, how many bricks I can paint using this? For example, 10 bricks, 5 bricks, 4 bricks, 100 bricks, 50 bricks, I don't know. Exactly, it is not that if that use this much of paint, this much area will remain in the brick. No. For example, if I say I have 10 bricks, this paint would be sufficient. But how many bricks are there? That is what we have to calculate now, right? So, let us first write the dimension. Cuboid, so it is a brick dimension is 22.5 centimeter, breadth is 10 centimeter and height. See here they have not given length, breadth and height separately. But when they give you 22 by 10 by 7, it is understood as length into breadth into height. Area can be painted. Total, no? What is actually TSA given? TSA is given as 9.375 meter square. Okay. How many bricks can be painted? See here. Number of bricks into, or number we'll consider it as later. How much area can be painted? This much of the area can be painted. What is this? This is the cuboidal part. Now what are we supposed to find? Area can be painted with respect to this. First, let us find TSA of a brick. Okay. Direct formula if you want, I'll apply that later. TSA of a brick is equal to 2 times of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. That is 2 times of, let me just erase this part, 2 times of 22.5 into 10 plus 10 into 7.5 plus next is 22.5 into 7.5. Okay. 20, keep this 2 as it is here. So this is 225 plus this is 75. 22.5 into this 0.5 would be 168.75. Add everything, you will get that as 468.75. Answer is 937.5 centimeter square. Now, according to the question, what they have given here is how many bricks of this area can be painted. Number of bricks is equal to, if you want, this part can be kept as it is. No, number of bricks is equal to total area. Area can be painted is how much? 9.375 divided by 937.5 centimeter. I'll divide this in terms, I'll make this in terms of meter square because number of bricks will be easy for me. Convert this in terms of meter square. 0.09375 meter square you get. 0.09375 meter square. Decimal if I shift 3, 1, 2, 3, it will come here, right? So this is 9375 divided by 93.75 into 100 into 100. 937,500 divided by 9375. Number of bricks which could be painted will be 100. Okay, this is how we are going to solve it. Similarly, we will solve the remaining ones. Fifth one, a cubical box has a edge 10 centimeter. Another cuboidal box has 1.2 centimeter long. So this is going to be homework, children. Fifth one, I'll just explain this. So one is a cubical box, that is first one is given as cube and second one is given as cuboid. So what have they given for cube? Edge. Edge is a sign 10 centimeter. One side is enough for the cube. And for cuboidal they have given length which is 12.5 centimeter, breadth that is 10 centimeter, length, wide and height 8 centimeter. Which box, some questions, which box has greater lateral surface area and by how much? You can do that. First find LSA. 4a square. Find LSA here also. By how much it is greater? We will come to know. Subtract this from this or subtract by this from this. Then find TSA. Find TSA here. You have to say which is greater. By this or this and by how much it is greater. I think this you all can do it. Or which box has smaller total surface area and how much with respect to these two. Right? I have given you the given part what you have to do here. I think you can mark this down for the homework. We'll start with the next one. Sixth one. A small indoor greenhouse herbarium is made entirely of glass panes including the base, held together with a tape. It's 30, 25 and 25 by height. What is the area of the glass needed? So simple, total surface area first we have to find. So herbarium is in the shape of a cuboid. So what do we do here now? We'll write the dimensions of that. Length is equal to 30 centimeter. Breadth is equal to 25 centimeter. And height is also equal to 25 centimeter. TSA. TSA is equal to 2 of L into B plus B into H plus L into H. So this is 2 of 30 into 25 plus 25 into 25 plus 30 L into H, right? 30 into 25. 2 of 25 3s are 75. 25 25s are 625. 25 3s are 75. So when you multiply this, you are going to get 4,250 centimeter square TSE. Next, what have they asked? How much tape is needed for all the edges? How much tape is needed? Just calculate. Now, edges formula we have not done till now. How much tape is required for all 12 edges? Now, there are 12 edges, right? There is a formula for edge. Just write it down because there is only one sum here where they have asked the edges. So, tape required for all 12 edges are tape required for all 12 edges are 4 of L plus B plus H. That's the formula, children. 4 of 30 plus 25 plus 25. Answer is 320 centimeter. Okay, length of tape. It will not come in this sort of area. Only we require the length of a tape required for the edges part. Quickly, we'll finish the 7th one. Last two sums. Quite a big sum it is. 7th one. Shanti Sweet Stall was placing an order for making cardboard boxes for packing their sweets. Two size boxes were required, the bigger box of dimension and a smaller box for dimension. Dimensions are given for both the boxes, so there are two cuboids. So this basically it is a cuboid. For all overlaps, 5% of the total area is required extra. If the cost of the cardboard is 4 for 100 centimeters square, find the cost of the cardboard required for supplying such 250 boxes of each kind. We'll first find it for the bigger box. And what procedure we use for the bigger box? The same procedure we use for the smaller box as well. So in bigger box, length is how much? 25 centimeter. Breadth is 20 centimeter. And height is 5 centimeter. So TSA of a box, when we talk about, directly TSA we can find. TSA is equal to 2 times of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length into height. So 2 of length is 25 into 20 plus 20 into 5 plus 25 into 5. 2 of 500, 25 2 is 50, 25 is 10 plus 25 5 is 125. So 500, 600, 700. So 2 into 725. So this is 1450. I'm going to rub this now because I require some lots of space. 1450 centimeters square is the TSA. Shall I just erase this and only write 1450 here? Okay. You've known now what you have to do. So what we will do now is TSA is equal to 1450 centimeter square. Next part. What have they asked here now? For everything, 5% of this is required. So, bigger box of dimension. For all this overlaps, 5% of the total surface area is required. Cardboard required is equal to 5% of TSA. 5% of TSA means 5 by 100 into 1450. So this is how you can do it. Answer what you get here as 72.5. So this is the amount, 72.5. This of cardboard is required here. This is the area, 72 centimeter. Cardboard is required. Next part, you see what they have asked again. If the cost of the cardboard is rupees 4 for 1000 centimeters square. So what we have to find here now, if the cost of the cardboard is net surface area, or the cost what we can find, cost we can find later, because find the cost of supplying such 250 cardboards, what they have actually given. So this is the cardboard required. So net surface area. Net surface area is how much? 1450 plus 72.5 because that's a cardboard, overlapping part of cardboard what we require there. This much of total surface area what we found out. So 1450 was the TSA, this much was the cardboard required. So this will be 1522.5. This is the net surface area total now of the bigger box. This size, how many box you want such? 250 box. So according to the question again, 250 box. This implies, or directly we can say that is for the implied supply. Number of boxes 250. Number of boxes 250. There is something wrong with my pen, children. So answer would be 1522.5 into 250. Okay. (1522.5) into 250. So how many it would be when you multiply this by 250? 380,625 centimeter square. Number of boxes total. That would be the total area, right? With what I considered with number of boxes. Then they have also told something. What is the cost of the cardboard? Cost of the cardboard is how much? 4,000 centimeters square. Cost of cardboard. ₹4 for 1000 centimeters square. For 380,625 centimeters square, what is the amount? So what will you do now? 4 upon 100 into 380,625, right? So when you divide, cancel this, you will get the answer 1522.50. Near almost to the same thing, but this is the cost. This is for the bigger cardboard now. How much is the amount? 1522.50. Similarly, we have to calculate this for the smaller box. Now what I will do here is, I will go on changing only this much of part and I will give you the direct answer. You calculate the answer for smaller box, okay? Neatly. This should be done one below the other, children. Next is for smaller box. So what is the smaller box dimension given here? It has 15 centimeter, then 12 centimeter, and height is 5 centimeter. TSA would be, excuse me, for the smaller box, TSA calculation would be given as 630 centimeters square. Cardboard required 5% of the TSA, no? So I will only go on cancelling and rubbing these answers because that is what is required. Remaining all I will keep it as it is. This answer is not required, this is right, this is not required, and this total amount will change. Okay. So cost of this required is TSA upon 630. So cardboard required with respect to this would be 31.5 centimeters square. So net surface area would be 31.5 centimeters square plus 630 centimeters square, right? Total area. How much we will get here when we add these two? We get here it as 630 plus 61.5 centimeter square. Next, now what you are supposed to do? Number of such 250 boxes. This into 250. 661.5 into 250. You will get 165,375. Cost of the cardboard rupees 4 for 1000 centimeters square. So for this much area, how much? 165,375. It is how much? 4 4 by 100 into 165375. Direct answer which I'll be giving it to you here would be 661.50. Again, like the previous one, we got the same answer. Same thing I calculated for the smaller box. Finally, what is the total net amount to children? Total cost. Previous box, how much it was? 1522.50. This box, how much it is? 661.50. So total cost is rupees 2184. Right? Here I have skipped this part for calculation. Otherwise, the things remain the same. Quite a lengthy sum, but please do it systematically. Now, the last one. Pravi wanted to make a temporary shelter for her car by making a box-like structure with a tarpaulin that covers all the four sides and top of the car. Of course, bottom can't be covered. So, how much tarpaulin would require to make the shelter of height, base, dimension they have given? That means they have given you length, breadth and height. You have to calculate the area of tarpaulin required. What would be the area? That would be LSA plus area of top. LSA formula 2h of L plus B plus L into B. Substitute this and do this simple one. 8th one I am marking for homework. Right? This is the only lengthiest sum, children, what we have. I'll just give a gist once again. Let that be smaller or bigger box. First find TSA. Cardboard required is 5% of TSA. We find it. Net area, actual TSA area and the cardboard area. Why cardboard area? That is to be overlapped. 5% of that we use. 5% of the area, how much ever it is now, we use it for overlapping. Total area we got. This is for one box. Such 250 boxes I have to make. Number of boxes 250. With respect to that, this much will be area. Cost of the cardboard 4 for 100,000 centimeter, but my area is so much. So what will be the cost? I found out as 661.50. There the cost was 1522.50. Total how much I am spending on these boxes, smaller and bigger boxes? I am spending 2184. I think you have got an idea now how to do this sum. Lengthier one, but twice you can do that and finish it. I have given you 3 homeworks. So with this we complete the first exercise, that is about surface area on cube and cuboid. The next exercise will study about the next solid figure.